What's up, guys? We're here at Vigorously Awesome at the butt crack of the afternoon here. I'm here with my boy, Iconic.
What's up?
Go follow his YouTube channel. It's Zach Taylor. Link will be in the description. And as well as you can get his new Iconic merch. They're not new, but they've been around for a bit, but you can check out his merch. I should probably get myself one pretty soon.
Join the movement.
Yeah, join the movement, Iconic.
Thanks for having me. I really appreciate it. This is a first, so I apologize if I like say something silly or completely irrelevant to what we're talking about. Because again, this is my first time ever, so.
I know, it's all good. I'm like that too. Don't worry, guys. I'm like that too. You want to tell the people what you're about, or just tell us a little bit about yourself?
I'm 22. I moved to Salt Lake City in 2018. I've just been following my dreams, kind of just doing what I personally have always wanted to. It's a struggle. I'm not gonna lie. It's been a struggle.
We've all been there.
Yeah, everyone runs into problems. It's all about getting back up, I guess you could say. I've been through a crazy, wild decline, and now I'm ready for that incline.
Get the incline. Let's go.
Yeah, bro. We're all about that. A little bit about my backstory. I'm a small town kid. I grew up in a really small town. The best way to put it is like our whole population in the whole county is literally only like 25,000 people, but that county is then split up into 3 different like cities, or like 3 different little tiny towns. So it gets even smaller and smaller and smaller as you go like throughout the county. Yeah, it's wild. My graduating class was only like 198 kids. Not that much. I was a good kid in the course, I would like to say. I don't know. I wasn't mean. I should have been mean when it was actual like football or wrestling. No, I'm just kidding. No, my biggest thing that has always driven me to become the person that I am is just Japanese cars. Can't help but just tunnel vision that idea. I always knew I wanted a Japanese car. Nissan Skyline GTR. It's in Too Fast, Too Furious. I guess in a sense, that was my very first crush, my very first love, my very first this, my very first that, just everything. These little things you kind of attach onto as a kid. And then once that little kid kind of grows up, you kind of realize that that's what you want to do. So
make your dreams into a reality.
Exactly.
How does Utah help with content creating?
There's just a lot of scenery. I haven't explored a whole lot personally, but like I do have a whole ton of places that like I have in mind specifically for cruises.
Yeah.
A lot of my videos and a lot of like what I do, I really want to be able to like make cinematography. Not only are they about cars, but it's also about the scenery that's around them. There's a guy by the name of Dustin Williams. He has his own channel called Legends Media.
Oh.
And Legends Media specifically kind of does that. Like they'll take a really nice car, but not only are they getting like shots of the Lamborghini in the mountains of California, they're also getting the scenery around like the car and everything else that's around it. It's like a commercial, but it's not a commercial. Like it was made from a general person like me and you. I want to get like a camera, get like a gimbal, everything. Like I have so many ideas, so many things. It's just pulling through and just doing it. I have ideas, I have spots, I have places that I want to visit. The biggest thing that's stopping me from doing all of those is because
gas prices. No, I understand if it's gas prices.
Gas prices, yeah. I just don't have my car running. If I really wanted to, I could go to any car meet I wanted to. I could go to any type of cruise I wanted to. But no one's gonna want to see a janky Camry or a janky Ford Taurus or something. I get it, it's a car and you're a car guy, but you want to have something that's unique. You want to have something that's special. You want to have something that's not of the norm. If you're passionate about something, you'll do what you can 100% to learn about it all the way around. And with my Z, that was my goal, just to learn that car inside and out. And I can't say I know it inside and out, but I know more than the average person about that car.
Your love of cars, what made you want to bring it to YouTube, to the YouTube audience?
You guys might think this is pretty corny. I can't help but just say like thank you to this person. Well, it's not really this person, but more or less a group of people. Growing up in high school, since I was different and I liked my Japanese cars, there's some folks that just did not like that. So they had every moment and every chance to just give me crap about anything. Dude, your car is a piece of crap. Your car is this, your car is that. And it's like, dude, your Ford is falling apart and it's rusted. Like, you look at it funny and it's gonna shatter. It kind of got to a point where like I was letting their words and their things kind of drive me down so far to the point where it was just pulling me down into a really sad, depressive state. I basically just said screw it and just said, all right, I'm gonna make a YouTube. I'm gonna post everything on my YouTube so that people literally cannot say that I didn't do it myself. I used like that as a crutch for a very long time. It turned into like a thing of like making myself not feel so content. So like I started putting out content just so that I can make myself feel content. Putting out content to make myself feel more content. It's almost like an artist, like a rap artist or something, releasing albums and albums and albums on top of more albums just so that he can feel happy. But then once you start doing that, you're not feeling happy. It turns into a point of like, what are you doing this for? So I got caught up in that sense, and so I had to pull myself back and kind of like literally rethink everything and kind of just be like, what's my content for? Why am I posting this? Why am I even doing this for? It came down to the conclusion of it's just for myself. I just want to make it for myself and post it for myself, just so that I'm not only am I helping myself in my mental state, but I'm also helping others if they have any questions or concerns. A lot of the stuff that I've been videoing and recording for my car, like my 300Z,
yeah,
it's a lot better than what most people would have to say that they've searched for that car. I'm not perfect, but I am an underground in the making. I will make it. I will make it.
No, I believe in you. We're technically in the same process, so like we're both like trying to get up there, not because like necessarily we're like trying to like
we're not clout chasing whatsoever. There's no type of clout chasing whatsoever. It's doing this so that we can feel content with ourselves, and not only content with ourselves, but making others feel content with themselves too. What's the point of holding your talents and holding yourself back if you're not wanting to help others out? If that makes sense, right?
Yeah, no,
the best way to help somebody else out is to share them your best talents and share them the best version of yourself, so that they can understand that, yo, like so-and-so showed me their best version of themselves, maybe I should do that too. It creates a ripple effect, and the energy is shown everywhere else. You can do it in videos too. If you show someone your true passion and show someone that you're truly like invested in something that you truly love, then they're gonna want to do the same thing.
Like when I filmed my day in the life of a college student, this guy named Roger, he would just ask me like, hey, what are you doing, bro? And then like it just started to build connection. It's not just like, it's not only inspiring people to like get the confidence that they need to do what they want to do, but it's also connection. You know, I think connection is amazing, just like how I was able to connect with you, because like we had something in common. Although it's something different, like we had something in common. And so I'm just like, well, I think it's great that we're both like striving to like same passions but different genres.
Exactly. Sorry, I gotta stand up. I'm just like,
no, I know it's cold, guys. That's
chilly.
why I've been like doing this the whole time. I've been freezing. Oh my god. What's one of the videos that you're most proud of? So we're gonna be standing for this one because we're like freezing cold. So yeah, you can go ahead and answer this one while standing up.
All right, that's hard because there's a lot of them that I'm proud of. I don't know, it just comes down to just like, you make them because it's fun. Not only are you passionate about making them, but it also comes down to just like, it releases endorphins, and it's also kind of just like a thing that you can look at. I always like to look back at my old videos and kind of just see how far I've come. For example, I posted a video back in 2019 when I very first moved to Salt Lake City, and now I look at myself, I'm a completely changed person. I'm not the same type of 18-year-old that I was.
So I got 2 more questions for you, and then we'll finish because cold and of course we're getting a really good amount of response. What advice would you give to your audience or my audience that are watching this video today?
Start now and don't quit. Start now and resist all the haters. Just do it. Just do it. My first video was 18 minutes long, and it had 300 views or 250 views, I can't remember. And I will be honest, it's not my most favorite video, but it's one of those videos that literally set the very first stone on the ground to be like, all right, this is where we're headed and this is where we're going. It's that first step, you know, like that first step. But I wrote down from my very first video all the way to my 100th video how many subscribers I had. And at that time, from 1 to 50, I gained 70. 50 to 100, I gained like 150. And then from then on, you just got to keep posting. You just got to keep doing it. You just got to keep that rhythm going. If you don't think people will watch your content, if you don't think this or that, then that's true. What you think about your content is true. So if you don't like your content, then someone else is not gonna like it. You have to like it yourself. So don't make it and then just sit there and be like, dude, I freaking hate my content. Why does my video suck? No. If you don't like it, take it down, edit it so that you personally do like it. If you're editing it and you're not laughing or smiling while editing it and reliving those moments that you personally have captured, then you might as well not post it, because it's just not going to be there.
It's really good advice. Really good advice.
Thank you. I'm trying.
All right, one last question. Pineapple on pizza.
Yes, pineapple on pizza.
Hell yeah,
I love Hawaiian pizza, bro. Give me a bro.
Let's go. Pineapple on pizza, people. You can't say otherwise. Oh, that car just went zoom. Thank you all for watching this. Hope to all see you again. Like I said, if you want to watch this guy's channel, the link will be under my description, and you can go ahead and buy his merch too. And as I always say in my outros, be vigorously awesome.